Hey guys, I'm Lily O'Reilly. This is Lily O'Reilly Reviews, and I'm going to super quickly, because I'm running late for work, try on a pair of pantyhose that I'm going to give a review of in a minute. So let's get to that, huh? Okay, so I am definitely running very late for work today. I'm actually pulling my shoes off while I do this, but because I wear pantyhose so frequently to work, I realized I need to start reviewing the brands. Today I have a pair from the Target brand A New Day, Control Top Sheer Hose Light Shine 20 Denier in a medium large. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to very quickly pop these on, and then I'm going to wear them for an 8-hour shift, and then I will come back, pull them off, give you guys an opinion of them, and we will kind of go from there. Normally I would make a point of this being a much slower, more enjoyable process, but as I mentioned, I'm running late. I have 5 minutes, roughly, until I am unequivocally late for work. So, we're just going to shimmy into these in the non-sexy way. I will do my best to be sexy in further updates. And after a long night at work, I will be back here to tell you guys how they held up. As always, if you are into such things, I do rehome my work stockings for a small fee to ensure they're going to a good home. And if that is something that interests you, you are always welcome to email me at mail@lilyoreilly.com in order to discuss terms. Oh, these are Control Top. They go all the way up to my natural waist, which I actually really enjoy. Alright, stockings are on. I need to shimmy back into my heels, take off at a dead run to get to work on time, and I will be back. They're actually really cute. They've got a nice sheen to them. They're very soft. My feet are so scruffy, good God. Normally my feet are not quite this dirty, however, I've had a day. There's been a lot of running around barefoot. So this pair in particular will definitely have that nice dirty feet thing going on. And once I find my anklet, I'm absolutely a weirdo that puts my anklet on over my pantyhose, but that's just because I really like the look of it. So, I am officially hitting the ground running and taking off for work. I will be back with you guys in about 8 hours, 9 hours, and we'll discuss how it went. So, BRB. So, just got back from 8 hours on my feet. I am very tired, but the pantyhose seem to have held up decently. Now, if you've forgotten in the quick time cut since I walked away, we are doing the A New Day Control Top Sheer Hose Light Shine 20 Denier. I have them in a medium because according to their size chart, I am somewhere in the medium large range. It's 80% nylon, 20% spandex, and you get them at Target. So really quick, I'm going to show you what they look like on. I am wearing full panties, don't get your hopes up. And then I'm going to sit down, finally take my shoes off, kind of show you how they held up, and give you what I think, if I think they're good or not. The usual. So, let's look. So, because this is a Control Top, it is an incredibly high-waisted hose. It comes all the way up and fits at my natural waist. Which makes it incredibly comfortable. As you can probably see right here, I've already popped a hole in it. I have a run that extends most of the way down to the knee. The other side seems to have fared a little bit better. not so much damage. The high top was particularly comfortable during work because I wasn't tugging it and rearranging it. It got into position, it stayed in position, and it was super comfortable doing it. Now, sorry, there's a underdress that gets in the way. I'm going to sit down and we'll look at like from the knee down. Okay, so that was the gist of the top half. Now, I wear the most ridiculous nursing shoes because I am not a fan of uncomfortable feet. I'm also one of those weirdos that will put my anklet on over top my hose. So, let's remove the nursing shoes, which, by the way, if you have to be on your feet for extended periods, may I just say that the Allegria by PG Light heels are goddamn phenomenal. They are not the sexiest things, but they've got a comfy little 2-inch heel. They've got great padding on the insole. I had to put a small adjuster pad there because it was rubbing a little, but they are phenomenal in terms of comfort as someone who likes to be femme and wear heels while at work. Now, if you remember before the cut, my feet were kind of dirty because I'd been running around barefoot all day. They are still dirty little gremlin feet. The hose are very sweaty, but overall, they held up really well. Now, you can probably see a little bit better. I have a hell of a run that starts right where the reinforced top ends. I think I might have put my thumb through it when I was pulling them up after the bathroom. And this run goes all the way down to here from one night's wear. Now, this essentially makes these unwearable for me. I don't like wearing runs and holes, so I'm absolutely looking to rehome these little things. Excuse me. The other leg actually survived a lot better. Now, in terms of color, I don't love the shine on these because I'm so pale. I feel like the shine almost looks unnatural when I wear them at work. I very much prefer to have muted or very much more sheer options. But they are very comfortable. In terms of the top, I loved the control top. High, reinforced, comfy. They were a reasonable amount of sheer. I really like 20 denier when I can get it. But I don't love them. They don't feel luxurious. They just feel a little rough. You could hear my thighs when I moved, and I don't like that. So I'll be looking to rehome these, and then we will have to try a different brand tomorrow night when I go to work. I'm thinking probably Hanes. I'm a big fan of them in general, and I think they'll be a good option going forward. So, yeah, the feet came out kind of dirty. They've got a beautiful sheerness to them, though, that I really enjoy. I think it's actually quite lovely. Alright, time for me to scoot these off and set them to one side. If somebody wants them, they're going home. Otherwise, they'll probably go in the trash, because, I don't know. I don't usually keep them once they get a hole. Getting your thumbs under the control top to wiggle it off is a pain. Oh. On the bright side, the feet aren't that dirty anymore. Just out of curiosity, they're actually not bad. A little bit of foot, a little bit of leather, really not super intense. The upper half definitely retained the scent a lot better. The feet, I don't know if it's just because I don't have stinky feet or whatever, but it's really hard for me to get a good foot smell on things when I'm trying to sell them. I know, of all the problems to have. Okay, so As always, of course, if you want to find me everywhere I exist online, including tons more hose, lingerie, stockings, and foot stuff, that's beacons.ai/Lillibut. If you'd like to toss me $3 on Ko-Fi to pick up more brands of pantyhose to try, that is ko-fi.com/LilyO'Reilly. And if you too want to be the grateful, loving home for a pair of my sad pantyhose with a run in them, you can always drop me a line at mail@lilyoreilly.com. That's it for now. I have a lovely tofu dish in the microwave that I'm going to go eat and then go to sleep because it's like 2 a.m. So, be good to yourselves, be good to each other. I'll talk to you later.